Alrighty. Hey there. Welcome to another live stream. Total Nonstop Racing League here at Auto Club Speedway. Let me know in the chat, by the way, how my mic sounds and how all the audio and all that kind of stuff sounds. I got a new toy and I'm playing around with it. I switched over from the headset to using an actual microphone. So I've got this new mic setup, actual handheld stick mic. Eventually I'm looking into getting like an actual broadcast headset, but this is about what you're gonna get for now. I'm actually feeling kind of confident with this one. It's Auto Club, so it's pretty flat out. I did, how many laps did I do? Tires were 95 on the right, 96, 97 on the left. And I did 5 laps, so. We'll see how that one goes. At the old RIP in peace Auto Club Speedway. But we'll jump out there. We'll see how we're looking. Switch over to the Discord audio as well. And we'll see how we're looking. My best lap by myself was a 40.2, I want to say. So you pick up a decent amount of time there in the draft. Kind of have to treat this one almost like Daytona Talladega. Lap 1 is always a bit of a throwaway. Run the top line here. Good to know that it'll stick. Tires will be sufficiently warmed. So now we'll go in and do ourselves a full lap.
40.935.
Turn in around the 1. All the way down, left front, right by that white line. Didn't quite get to where I needed it to be. Turn in again, get a good drive out. Not awful, not great. Definitely better than nothing. We'll see how getting behind a car or truck does for us. Nope, never mind. We're going to practice getting down pit road here. There we go. And I think you have to be below this dash line.
Box in 10.
Yep.
Box in 1. Right here.
By the way, you have to be to the left of the dash line on pit road for your spotter to count down your pit box.
Really?
Yep. So keep that in mind and watch out for people who are above that dash line, because otherwise they're not going to have their countdown. That is pretty wild that that is the case.
Thing.
Jump back out. Got about 15 minutes until qualifying. I think I might actually qualify for this one.
You have to be to the left of the line?
Yeah, left of that line and your spotter will count you down. But if you're to the right by the wall, it won't. No idea why it does that.
.8 laps. Exactly, like I had a 10th left.
Wow.
So 28 laps. You could make it on 28 laps because the first 10 laps I was running balls in the wall. 66.89. I don't know if that's
Interesting.
see, yeah, 66.89 right front, or left is 88.92. How many laps is the race?
80?
So you could do it on 2 stops.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't make sense to reverse pit, right?
I mean, 28 laps. So the earliest you could pit would be what? How many laps did you say? 100?
80.
80.
Oh, so what? 58? Oh no, it's 28 laps. So 52,
52, 52, yeah, 53.
52, 53 would be the earliest you could
Yeah.
pit.
Ah, okay.
You could pit on lap 20, lap 40, lap 60, do 3.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Hey, Cliff, what's going on?
I fell off, and I don't know if I'm fast, but I fell off a little over 2 seconds.
Got a pretty decent field here today. Got 16 trucks out there. Yeah, 16. That's pretty damn good for Auto Club here. Got about 12 minutes till qualifying time. got some new toys to play with audio-wise. Yeah, that was a bit much. He had messaged me in the forums saying how we made contact down the backstretch and how he hated how that happened and blah 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 blah, but he clearly right hooked and turned me. So yeah. I don't know what I'm allowed and not allowed to say as far as sporting code is concerned, so I will just leave it at the fact that what he did was
Sorry,
ridiculous.
Watch out, Davey. You didn't hit me, so.
My spotter was like, well, I hate to tell you, but you got caught speeding.
I thought you went in the pits. You were gone. And all of a
I
sudden they said
did.
somebody
I did
was
go in the
inside.
pits.
Oh.
I was doing 182 down pit lane.
It doesn't work.
I looked up and I just see this blur going down pit road. I'm like, what the hell is that? All right, so right now we are P4 with a 40.04. Fastest time so far is a 39.9, which obviously is in draft. Just hoping to have a fairly decent race. Had a pretty good one last week with Gateway. We'll jump back out. And we'll try another qualifying practice time. Might actually be able to get a little extra draft. Or not. Oh, nice. Oh, man, and those cars had some power, too, then. I loved seeing the sign that was up here saying how, how fast the cars were going and all that kind of thing. Okay, we're spinning out. We're good. I survived. Somehow. Yeah, definitely sad to see this track no longer exist. It was a good track, it was an okay track. Then it became a great track with the next gen cars, and now it's a dead track with hopes of becoming a short track, but who the hell knows what's going on anymore with that. All that's left is here to about here. Just the front stretch is all that's left. Oh, man. Oh, that sounds brutal. And of course, being over in this section, there's zero shade or anything like that, so hopefully you stayed hydrated for that one. All right, we'll bring it down pit road here. It's so weird that you need to be on this side of the dash line to have your spotter called out. Because notice how he's counting down.
3. Pit box in 1. Right here.
Okay, I am too far right there, which is good to know. All right, cool. That's good to know where the line is and all that kind of stuff. As I murder my entire pit crew. Oh. God, at that point, you're just sitting on a griddle waiting to get cooked. Oh, man. Yeah, I think the hottest race I've ever been to was my first or second ever race at Dover. The grandstands don't exist anymore. They actually had to set up temporary grandstands coming just out of turn 2. Right underneath the bridge and all that kind of stuff. And it was so hot. And at the time I had a really cool Jeff Gordon t-shirt that I really wanted to wear so bad, but it was a black shirt. And my parents were like, no, you're not wearing an all black shirt going, in the middle of June to a race. Wear something lighter.
This is going to go caution free.
So,
I doubt it.
I don't know. So I went to the merch trailers, bought a shirt that was like 4 sizes way too big on me, and wore that to the race. And I actually still have that shirt. I have to find it somewhere. But that was so much fun. Chad Little in the 97 John Deere car spun out directly in front of us. Gordon was going to win the race, but ran out of fuel in the last few laps. And that was so much fun. My dad and I went to that, and that was a great time. And now I go to races as a member of the quote-unquote media for my my full-time job. So I'll go to races, report on everything that's going on, get some interviews, that kind of stuff. So I will be going to Pocono this year, as long as credentials and all that kind of stuff get approved. But going to be doing that. Tried to go to Dover this year, but I couldn't because it was the same weekend as the Hot Sauce Festival that I was at up in Boston. So hopefully next year they won't be on the same week. That would be quite ideal. Yeah, those were a lot of fun doing those races. Might actually try to convince my buddy that I did Pocono with last year to maybe take a trip up to either Watkins Glen or New Hampshire or one of those races. It's been a year since I've been to a race. Damn you, Pocono, for only going down to one race a year. I know the product on track isn't always the best, but man, those cars are so much fun to watch, and I love going to Pocono. And it's so funny the difference between Pocono and Dover going now with like credentials and all that kind of stuff. Pocono has a larger media center. Dover's is a little bit nicer. The track access you get at Dover is amazing. You can actually go up onto the roof and watch the race. Whereas Pocono, you either need to go to the media center if you want to see anything, or walk up and down pit road. We've been to New Hampshire and Bristol as well. New Hampshire was all right. Very much like Pocono, but smaller, where you could actually see a lot more and go a lot further and be able to go to different places. But the best by far is Bristol. Beautiful media center. Press box is amazing. Yeah, I can go in much harder there. All right. That'll probably do it for me for practice.
One minute.
So we are still
Surely those 9s and flats are in draft, right?
down to P5. I can confirm they were in draft.
Gotta be, I would think, yeah.
And they weren't even like in draft. It was me catching up to a guy. My Discord apparently disconnected. Yeah, those were in draft, those flats. Hopefully that worked.
Good luck.
Good luck, y'all.
Yeah, good luck.
Auto Club, Riverside, Ontario. Oh, man.
Vinny. Vinny in here?
No, he's not.
Man, that would have been great to see a race at both Ontario and Riverside. The old Trenton Fairgrounds Speedway is in walking distance from my parents' house. I never got to go there. It's always just been empty space. Well, now it's a Walmart and a sculpture garden. But the infield lake is still there, which is really cool. You know, I'm going to restart that. I didn't like the drive off I got, and I'm down on the bottom. Yeah, Trenton was such a unique track with the right-handed dog leg down the backstretch. They built the lake to create all the banking and all that kind of stuff, just like how Daytona is. The lake still exists, and the backstretch is there. It's now a residential road, which is kind of cool. And at the sculpture gardens, that where the track used to be, actually has a pretty cool exhibit on the track. All right, I kind of like that late exit. Got a little slidey there. Drive back off.
One more lap. 40.349.
Okay. Got to watch out for those seams, because they will spin your car out, especially on cold tires. And that might have just screwed my lap.
Well,
I must just be getting too much wheel input.
Oh, it didn't count. Dang it. That would have put me up in 7th.
How you doing, Jared?
Hanging in there.
I'm sure it's going to be tempting, though.
Wow, tight.
That is awesome,
Five
though.
First, man.
Yeah, I think the next closest asphalt oval to me is Wall
I always
Township
feel good about
Speedway,
myself when I first run, and then
which is
as
Martin
everybody
Truex
else
Jr.'s
longs
track,
lap, I just keep falling and falling and falling.
or is, you know, Truex's home track anyway. Would love to see that, especially with the snow or
Like my
the
bank
Turkey
account
Derby
when
that they have there.
paycheck hits, and then all the bills come out.
Just say, hey, how are you going to catch the guy if you don't know the limits of the car? You just got to find out, right? That's all it is. Bump that up to 14. Lower that to 60. Oh, Vinny was in, then he dropped out. Floppy spun. So he's probably going to be starting towards the back. Nope, he's starting in front of me. Man, I'm that
9th
slow.
and 10th place is tied too.
I mean, from 1st to 16th, only 3/10. That's not a lot. And
Should have
if
had a
you wanted
10th up.
1st to 11th is less than a 10th. That's insane.
All right, we'll jump out there.
Tight.
Like prom night.
All right, so we got 80 laps.
Stop for more fuel before the race is over.
Okay, so what is the strategy?
24/7.
The estimated SOF is 2,417.
3 sets of tires.
Let's take opportunities. 5 cars left to grid.
We have 3
Stay in
sets.
the draft. I don't.
I mean, I'm thinking probably what? Don't pit until after 25? Because you said we could
Run
do
it
what,
out.
28? Yeah.
Yeah, run it out.
Run it
That's-
out, and then whenever the first person goes, try to join him.
Yeah, but if you do 25 and then 28,
Hey, good to see you guys again. Thanks for having us back.
25, 28, 28,
2 cars to grid.
that gets you there, right?
I think
you said
so.
It's 80 total, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, you got to run.
I think
Well,
he's gonna
25,
try and make it,
25,
but it's working
25
late.
is 75, so
Welcome back, guys. Hopefully we can keep you and have some fun going into the end of the season. And a fresh
gotta-
28 times
Jet
3
Force
is
is-
84.
Yeah, at least
So
put 27s. Yeah,
I
27s
ain't
will
going
get you
nowhere else.
81.
I've had my the grass ain't always greener. I've always liked it here. This is where I'll be
Waiting
staying.
on the final car to grid.
yeah, so you had to go
There
at least
are
27
3
laps.
additional sets of tires
yeah.
for this race. Be smooth
Yeah.
and have a good run.
That's no cautions or nothing.
Correct.
Should be able to go every 21 laps and make it.
Good. That's a little bit of a fuel save then.
27.
80 laps, right?
Yeah.
So 20 times 3 is 60, right?
Yeah, but we're trying to do it on 2 stops.
1 lap to green. Line
Ah.
up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now.
Can you make it in 2?
Yeah.
Barely.
If you go 27 and then what 54,
Yeah. Then you got no 26.
or 27 and 53, coming to 54.
Jamar, you just tell us when to bet. You're just confusing the shit out of me every year.
Yeah, I'm just hearing
My socks
numbers.
off, using my toes to count.
Jonathan,
Thanks, Adam.
hit every 5 laps.
Appreciate it.
It'll work out. It'll work out, bro.
Jamar is crew chief for us. Be fine.
Man, that sun in 3 sucks.
It's definitely not ideal.
Temperature of the track keeps dropping too. It's down to 72.
Oh, it is.
We might get a little nighttime here in a minute.
This was Mike's suggestion.
It says it's 3:30.
Start it at like winter time in the afternoon and let it go.
Hey Garrett, I need a provisional for last week.
Yeah, I'll get to all that. Absolutely.
Green. Outside. Still there.
Gracias in the back. I wish I was broadcasting. It's always fun.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Oh man, big push.
Loose when you got somebody up underneath it.
Man, Tom Bourne just took it 3 wide.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Outside is clear.
All right, let's go, Jason.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Let's get that push.
Point 4, 2. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Car outside. 2 wide. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Well,
Hold your line. Still there. Outside. 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
did not realize we're still side by side there.
Stay low. 40.778. Still there. Clear
I also just don't
outside.
want to kill the right fronts. Stay right on the back of Jason here.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 39.893.
Maybe try to use that seam to help turn. It is good to know, though, that Jonathan said that these things are super loose when you get underneath of them.
Keep low. Stay low. Outside, clear.
Having ourselves a pretty decent race so far. If you're just joining in, welcome.
Trucks still race in Michigan?
Total Nonstop
I think so,
Racing
mate.
League.
40.224.
We're just gonna sit here behind Jason. Just drive up through the field if we can. And a bit of a check up there behind Chris.
The leader is running 40.403.
There we go. It's a slightly
And those
better
bumps
exit.
going to 3 are brutal.
Looks like someone in front there trying to take a peek down to the inside. I think that's Jeffrey trying to battle with Shane.
40.438.
Overdrove that a tiny bit.
You guys aren't running wide open, are you?
No.
I'm also not lifting off all the way. I'm thinking I'm going down to like 30 into the corner.
40.562.
No idea if they can hear me or not.
Who's up front? How they racing?
Everything looks clean in front of me. I'm in 14.
Tom Bourne's out front with Shane right behind him.
Yeah, Shane's really good at this place. I think this is his best track if I remember correctly.
Yeah, didn't he wipe the floor with us in Next Gens here?
I believe so.
After Doze killed the other half. A couple of seasons ago, might have been about a year ago now. We had this one guy, Doze, in our league. Usually kind of raced in the back with us. Qualified on pole, out of turn 2 on lap 1, spun it out, took out the entire field. And we never let him down, or never let him live it down. All right, we can do about 16 more laps. This should get me to about lap 27.
40.895.
That is going to be a really good battle up front between the Dizzy guys and the Dizzy guys who are the new guys, and Tom. Tom is so good. And the new guys, those Dizzy guys, are so good as well. Very fast, little aggressive, but not like overly aggressive. Is it low? All right. You might have missed a little bit in the beginning there. I'd gotten a new audio board for my recording, so I have to play around with the settings a little bit more. Let me know if that's any better.
41.12.
Thank you, Adam. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you. Let me know if my voice is overpowering anything or too loud, too quiet, whatever. I have a couple ways I could do that here. Still dialing things in. This is literally the first race I've done with this new setup. Ditched the headphones. Now I'm using an actual microphone into a mixer and all that kind of stuff. Because I have to be extra with my audio. Alright, let me see what I could do here out of this corner. Alright, let's try that.
352.
Oh, we're falling back. Yeah.
Wind stage brake.
Down.
Sounds good? Okay, good. Definitely working on that. No, I host a podcast and I work in radio for my day job, so audio equipment is always kind of my my toy that I play around with and see how I can sound better and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know why I'm not getting a good center off. It's really weird. Like,
All good.
I've got it to the floor and they're just beating me off. Oh wait. Okay.
Hey, oh,
That sounded terrible.
Going too much, bro.
TMI.
41.566.
you know, I was wondering what that substance was on my windshield.
Weird.
It's all the debris from the wrecking crew.
Man, that sun.
Yeah, sunshine blinded me that time. Wasn't prepared for it.
Yep, same.
41.655. The leader just did a 41.495.
Let's see if this top line is going to be any better for us.
There's some grip on that high line. FYI, that's made it work.
All right, let's see if we can catch these guys here. Oh, got in the gas a little too much. We had to back out of it. That's not great. Oh, there's a wall. No, they definitely don't.
Inside. Clear inside.
All right, we'll let Jonathan lead, see if he can pull me around. Yeah, I think my right front's not exactly happy. I can do another 5.5, 6 laps now. It's not like the pack is all that far away either.
41.844. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Just trying to keep everything going the right direction here. Just making sure the wall's still there. Can confirm it is. We should probably give a reminder. We should probably give a reminder to call out when you're pitting.
41.657.
Guys, just a reminder to call out when you're pitting, especially when you're in the pack. Thanks, Bob.
You got it.
That's all we need for a caution-free race to have a catastrophe.
I'm slow.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
32 pitting this time.
16 pitting.
Lower the chat a little bit. Oh, one spinning. Oh! I don't know if he caught the wall.
42.03. You're in the top 10. Good job. You're losing on the car.
How's it look?
The gap is 1.2 seconds. Car
25
13,
should be pitting here.
taking the lead.
13
You
is
have
fine.
about 1 lap of fuel left.
28 fitting, 28 fitting. 14 fitting.
Pitting this time.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
35 pitting.
23 pitting in.
Yep.
The leader's pitting now.
Got one spun.
Pit road's blocked.
I was watching him spin and sped.
Pit box in 10,
I almost died. Somehow I survived.
5, 3, 2. You're in the top 10. 1. Right here.
All right, tires 68.88.
I could really use yellow now.
Okay, punch it.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm just glad I saved it and I survived.
Oh, we got one that got black flagged. He came up the track.
Good, so I won't finish last.
13 has fit for black flag.
Ooh.
Uncharacteristic mistake.
The lead is fitting now.
Meant to do that. For us, it's anything. We'd prefer D-Class. But, I mean...
Somebody throw a beer can out there.
Pretty much anything. We've got guys of all different skill levels here.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
Thank you. Yeah, I have no idea how I saved that one without driving it straight into the wall.
4.26.
So we'll just run this one out again. And that should be our last pit stop. Barring any yellows.
The lead is at 40.858. The car in P6 just at the fastest lap. 39.793. 40.353.
Dude, absolutely, yes.
Shane's got a dented bumper.
I think Nashville Super Speedway is one of them.
That's who 41 got into on pit road, right?
I want to say Chicago Street Course as well. Trying to think what the third one is.
559.
But we are surprisingly running down a top 10. Mike right there in the pink Hello Kitty car is in 10th. There's the field going off through 3 and 4. So a yellow would be very nice right now.
Car 32 is up the front.
I can't believe this.
Why are you
Oh,
leading?
nice.
He's in third.
It's pretty good.
Little wall hit there from either Mike or Jonathan.
40.765.
Third. Shoot. Check that again, bro. I just passed Shane Ewing for the lead.
Oh,
Let's go.
I love it.
This guy.
Ringer.
What the hell's going on, gentlemen?
I don't want to hear another word out of you the rest of the race. You focus and win.
What the hell? I just passed. Oh my god. I just led a lap.
You passed the guy that's like been running this track for 60 years. Like you just.
40.82.
Can I have your autograph after the race?
Is now leading.
Thanks, y'all.
You must have got all my good luck, because I just keep doing dumb shit.
Maybe they're saving fuel.
Car 28 to submit a replay sample after the race. There's no way he passed Shane Ewing at Auto Club under legitimate circumstances.
40.708.
Yeah, he did. Go right on by.
Clear up top.
Where's the jet fuel? MWR all over again.
Garrett, I'm gonna let you go inside.
We're saving fuel. I don't want to go.
Well, I was gonna say you're a little faster than me, but
The leader did us 40.736. 40.94.
Good luck with me holding the line.
Closing on you. The gap is
Elite one.
1.3 seconds.
Is that what they're doing? They're all saving fuel?
It's definitely a possibility.
Hey, a win's a win, okay? I passed him.
take them where you can get them.
I have a 2/10 lead, so
I'll make a deal with you, Jamar. You win this race, I'll get you a plaque from Jeff Wyatt that says you won this race. Your picture around. Truck picture.
41.0.
Hell, I'll have my buddy make a plaque for you.
There you go.
Anytime I do get in this, I always run to the wife and ask her how's it feel to be married to a winner. Then she calls me a dumbass.
It's better than her saying, I'll let you know when I find one.
True. Very true.
They're in fuel saving once this grass is back here. Okay, already pulling off.
41.217.
Oh, he's really saving. I don't know how you could lose. Oh, you're in here, are you? What are you doing?
Outside. Keep low.
I didn't just start brake bias. And I
Stay
slid
low.
my
You're the
pistol
car on the
sideways.
high
Just
side.
did so. No, I'm just stuffing
Still
around.
there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Well, we're in 10th.
Yeah, if somebody wants to spin out, I'd be happy. If it causes yellow.
41.628. You're in the top 10.
Say that with Jamar in the lead.
His pit crew keep him out there.
Once we get to lap 41, we gotta just hope it rains.
Someone would have cut the power to the lights.
Inside.
Phoenix Part 2.
Stay high. There's a car on the low
Aren't
side.
the lights here anymore?
Clear inside.
They got rid of them in the last update.
why isn't this televised? Why is this not televised?
Still there at the bottom. Coming up
You'll have to ask
halfway here.
JCTV that, but
Still there. Hold your line. 41.5.
I mean, if you guys want to pay me, I'll jump off here and stream it real quick.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
I mean, you're getting a pretty good POV battle for 10th back here.
I just wish one of you'd spin out.
it'll be hard here. Let's start battling.
Yeah, these are a good group of guys.
41.565.
We've all been racing together for a pretty long time. I've known Garrett, Mike, Jason, a couple of other guys in here since the mid 2000s in an old NR 2003 league.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high, the leader consider 41.379. 41.40.
Let's go, Team Chaos. Do another 12 laps here. I could have made the move to the inside, but wasn't going to stick.
Okay, this is the most consecutive laps led I think I've ever had, ever.
What's your next pit stop?
What's that?
When is your next pit stop?
41.671.
10 laps.
I did. That
Gotta
was
get past
such a fun race to
Starting
watch.
really tight.
Wild finish. Was gutted for Busher, gutted for Reddick. Super happy for Keselowski. That was a hell of a race to watch. Who knew? A track with multiple grooves. And the car is actually pretty damn good.
Give him the bumper, Bob.
41.516.
Oh, got in the gas a little too soon. We're going to lose some momentum out of the corner. Some Fallout looking sky up there. Holy cow. Oh, absolutely. I mean,
last season I might bet.
Atlanta was great earlier in the year. There really haven't been too many stinker races
41.5.
aside from short tracks, which sucks because I love watching short track racing. At this point, I'm gonna see Hello Kitty into my nightmares tonight. The amount of times I've been staring at that damn cat. I've always been a dog person. Alright, what are we looking for fuel-wise? Fuel-wise, we're doing everything.
41.542.
Can we get the bottom to hook up here? Nope, we're getting tight.
Keep low. Clear.
Well, Jonathan, you almost got your wish there.
No balls. You can do it.
He over at Clopping.
I got so tight. It pushed up like crazy running the bottom. All right, we can do another 7 laps.
The leader consider 41.774. 41.567.
We're 0.2 faster than the leader.
Kind of look like Mike's trying to.
Looks like they got a pack going in the main group, so maybe they'll all die. Damn, yeah, they've got a big old gaggle going up there. Holy cow.
41.746. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
All right, good to know. Five more laps till we're out.
41.846.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot. Do 3 more laps.
41.783.
Yeah, that definitely felt better.
Gracia said to move to the top. I feel like I could have been competitive had I not screwed up in the first run.
41.75.
Yeah, buddy. They brought back that damn tracks.
Car behind you, pitting.
So you go where they're not, pick up some spots.
Got 2 more laps. It's helping. This run has been so much better than the first run, so I'll take it.
28's gonna fit this time.
All right, Jamar's coming in.
Go on and pass me, Mike. I'm willing to pass.
42.046. The car behind you, pitting. Car 61
69.
is now leading.
Betting.
I could do one more.
Why probably pitting this time? I'm pitting as well.
28 pitting.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, big spin.
35 in.
The leader is
Wow.
running.
I don't know how I didn't
41.802.
get a speed penalty.
42.
Oh no, I
0,
went to the
1,
wrong
1.
line.
The car behind you is pitting. You're in 4th position.
You and me
Nice
both,
work.
Philip. That's my fault. I led you to doom.
Ah,
29.
I just hit the cone. Damn it. 14 pitting.
23, pitting in.
Well, I'm done.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Oh
The
boy,
leader's
I'm stuttering.
pitting now. The car in front is pitting. Car outside, clear. You're out of gas.
Well, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
It looks like you've got some engine trouble.
Come on.
We got damage on the front end. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Come on. Oh, no.
Looks like you're out of gas. Required repairs are 8 minutes, 12 seconds. Optional repairs are 16 minutes, 39 seconds. We can repair most of the damage.
Oh, man. Insult to injury. All because I got greedy. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I could lead this lap. Nope. Totally eat crap and die. 8 minutes of required. Oh, man. Well, that was dumb.
What happened?
Spun out coming to pit and then ran out of fuel while I spun out.
That's not good.
I hit the cone and got a 40-second stop.
Now I've got about 8 minutes of optional, another 16 of optional, rather, 8 minutes required. Oh. Well.
What happened to 99, 97?
Speeding.
Well, that wasn't exactly ideal. Oh, man. Well, let's see if there are anything too crazy. That is true. That is true. I don't need to stare at Hello Kitty at all anymore. We'll go back through and see all that happened here. Jason gave me a great shot there on the start. Uh, 16 got sideways, and then 41 got into 32. James just barely grabs the wall. Mike grabs the wall. And this. Too much rear brake. I knew I shouldn't have, oh, man. I knew I shouldn't have, lowered the brakes that much. Trying to clutch it in and get it started, but that did not work. Oh, man. How much time do we have left? Yeah, 6.5 minutes required. I am dead last. No chance of getting any points. Everyone has 1 point from 11th on back.
Well, I got my lap back,
10th
but,
up.
you know, hey, whatever.
Take a look at the broadcast.
If somebody wanted to spin out right about now, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Having a pretty good battle here, at least.
So is everybody good on fuel?
Yeah. We're at it.
Gonna see if I can open up some overlay stuff.
Y'all, I could just throw up right now.
Yeah, that's a great looking car. Bear with me 1 second here. I'm trying to see if I could pull up a an overlay I could throw up on the screen for y'all so you could see the standings. This is a damn good battle going on right now, though. Do I have a Twitch channel? No, I don't. This is just the only place that I stream. I have a podcast that we stream on Twitch called Tabletop Trio. But that's really the only stuff I do on Twitch. Let's see. Still trying to get that scoring bug to show up for you guys. Let's see if I can get this one to work here for us.
Philip, I'm not going to race you. There's no point. Like, we're at this point, we all get one point. So just run your line.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, Marcelo.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Can somebody throw a caution?
There's always...
You want me to like
Yeah,
go
but if I
swat
raise
fly
it,
on my
it's
keyboard for that number, or
Just
is that
run
what
along.
you're getting at?
I mean, I'm leading this pack again, but I'm almost a lap down.
I apologize for the hastiness of it, but at least this way you can get a bit of a scoring bug here. Yeah, let me see if this one is better.
Mandatory pit stop, everybody on the lead lap, and like a 5-lap shootout.
Everybody gets a trophy. All right, let's do it.
Sweet.
There we go. Probably blocking a bit too much of the screen, but that'll be good enough for now. They are getting racy up front here. Yeah, but it's one of those things where it just doesn't really make sense to get up there. There we go. I was going to say we should be live right now. Yeah, with, what, like 10, 12 laps to go, however many there are. Definitely not worth it to get out there with a broken car, all that sort of thing. Definitely make things worse before I make them better being out there on track. I know I won't be in the way, but don't want to mess things up for anyone. But they've got a dang good battle there between Kruger there on the 41 Stafford on the outside. Stafford takes a look to the inside. They're going to be side by side down the straightaway. Armistead right there behind him. Gives Stafford the advantage. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. 41's fallen back just a little bit. Coming to 8 to go here. Having a pretty good battle behind them. Armisen able to get around the 41 of Kruger. Stafford here up front. Jamar falling back just a little bit. Yeah. That is for sure. Pretty decent battle here going right now. Everyone just all over each other. 6 laps to go. Oh, Jamar got a little tight there between him and Bourne. Jamar down on the apron. He might overcooked his tires a little bit. Jump back up front, see what Bronson and the rest of them are doing. Four laps to go. Man, I feel like Fox with the way I just missed the group there for a second. These guys coming out of the corner. That's the gap between first and second. 2 to go. Still a pretty dang good battle right now.
White flag, stay smooth.
There it is, last lap. Armisen is gonna have a chance. Right on the back bumper of the 61 into 3 for the final time. He's gonna think about taking a look, not gonna be able to do it. Coming out of turn 4. Bronson Stafford is gonna win.
Good check, guys.
Go ahead, Bronson.
What a
Good
run.
racing, guys. Good win.
That was awesome.
Good race, Jeffrey. You got your running for it.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was awesome.
Now that's some proper old school PNR, green the whole way. Good stuff, good racing, guys. Congrats, Bronson.
That was awesome. Just get rid of a couple of those things. Yeah, that was a ton of fun.
We'll meet again, guys.
I'll go home and finish in P18.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Garrett, those guys on Saturday night are
Okay,
down
we'll get
to
'em
do
next
like
time.
a dual race thing.
All right, cool. Get some details going. What mod, what day, what everything, and we'll figure it out.
10-4.
But yeah, that was a ton of fun. Thanks y'all again
Was the race not broadcast?
for hanging out with us here tonight.
Yeah, we had a little bit of not an issue. We just miscommunication with the broadcast, so we kind of got rid of that till the end of the season. But starting next season, there's only a couple weeks left. We'll be back at it with the consistent broadcast. Nobody's fault.
That is
It's just
true.
a freak thing that happened, and our numbers were low too. I said, you know what, why?
Vinny wasn't
why waste
able
each other's
to
time?
make
We're not
it
putting out
tonight.
the best product. We'll rebuild and get back at it.
10-4, bud.
That was a
I led
that was a
19
fun
laps.
that was a fun race. But
Awesome
thanks y'all
job.
for watching. If you like
that
what
was
you see,
competitive.
feel free to I'm gonna switch over the Discord. If you like what you guys saw, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, all that fun YouTuber stuff. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, chatting with me in the chat. But for one final time, thanks for hanging out with me, and have a great night.